liquor, we find they have the best selection of bourbons and whiskeys probably in town.
Yeah, make sure you get with Dustin in there. That guy knows his stuff. He'll always point you in the right direction, and everything they got there is always at a good price. It's at Douglas and Hillside. Anytime you need some booze, know them down to R&J's.
Jack Stacks here, and let's talk about Papa C's Barbecue. They're at Leprechauns on Fridays and Saturdays, 5:30 to 11 p.m. or until sold out. They're actually introducing some THC-infused barbecue rub.
Illegal. Appliance Nerd. If you have any trouble with your appliances, get with 316-807-7498. Having appliance trouble sucks, and buying all new equipment is no fun either. So get with Appliance Nerd, and maybe they can get you fixed up and going again.
All Out Detox has 3 great locations in Wichita. Go check them out for 2 for $10 drug tests every day. They've been in business for 15 years, so you know you can trust them. Go all in with All Out Detox. Janelle over at Suburbs and Sass is Aaron and Austin Show's official merch provider, and I've been super impressed.
I've been super impressed too. She really has awesome merch, from glasses to t-shirts to sunglasses. If you really want to get down with us, we got those for you too as well.
If you want some custom merch, go check out Janelle at Suburbs and Sass. Hit up the Aaron and Austin Show about our merch. Sacred Leaf is Wichita's favorite CBD store in town. Go check out Nikki. Tell her that the Aaron and Austin Show sent you. For the best selection of gummies and the highest possible legal THC that you can find in Wichita, go check out Sacred Leaf.
Whiskey Dick's definitely an Aaron and Austin Show favorite. Get out there anytime. They have specials every day on food and drinks. They got happy hour from 3 to 6. And how many whiskeys they got in that place, Aaron?
I think they have the most whiskeys in town. And every Monday you can do any whiskey under $25 a shot for half price.
I think there's 700 plus in that building or something like that.
Probably so. Be sure you visit the Jukebox on Seneca and Walker. They have great daily drink specials and karaoke and live music on the weekends. Go check out the Jukebox.
PK Pest Management. For all your pest control needs, get with Austin or contact 316-305-7108. And it's also fly season, so if you need that fly spray, get with me. Everybody loves Angie's Tacos, so get down to the Cowboy Inn at noon on Tuesdays, and now starting at the Shamrock Inn at 6 o'clock on Wednesdays.
On Tuesdays, you can usually find the Aaron and Austin Show hanging out at the Cowboy Inn. It's one of our favorite sponsors. Every Tuesday, they have an open mic there hosted by Jacoby Lee Winter.
So get down and check us out on Tuesday nights and check out the Cowboy Inn all the time.
Diaper Jam 2025. We don't have a whole lot of details yet, but go check it out. Every time, it's been a great night, benefiting a great cause. Lots of really good local music.
We'll probably be at Bourbon Street again this year. Get ready for Diaper Jam 2025.
Bring diapers.
Make sure you get out to 42 Below. They got 2 great locations. They're out west on Tyler and they're downtown. They got a lot of creative and local glass. They got a glass blower in the back. They got a lot going on in that building. Make sure that you get everything 42 Below. Episode 152. We're about to 3 years, man.
It's 4 more episodes will be 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a great fucking ride.
Wow. Yeah,
quick shit in town. NCAA tournament's coming. Fucking go to that. That's going to be cool shit going on with that. Get out to the Rusty Nail. Industry night on Mondays is becoming a thing. So if
you like half price drinks
all day long.
All day long. Yeah.
If you're in the industry,
if you got the industry card, if you're a bartender,
and she'll give you one if you don't have that card yet. But if you work in the industry of any sort, it's starting to become a thing where it's half price drinks, and there's meatball subs are on sale that day over at the Rusty Nail.
Yep,
so
Monday meatballs.
We got the Diaper Jam coming up. That's 2025 Diaper Jam this year. Where are we at this year, Aaron?
And we're at Bourbon Street, just like last year, man. It's gonna be awesome. My band's playing. Yes. We're gonna be going live.
You bringing Emmett in?
Yeah, I got Emmett coming in, 13-year-old guitar player from Omaha. Me and T-Roy. You guys know T-Roy from Sleepy Truckers?
Okay.
I do.
So we're his backing band.
Oh, cool.
He's from Omaha, but somehow, actually through Orphan Johnny found us, and so we put a backing band behind him. So 13-year-old kid coming out shredding some blues. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's fun.
Coming down for Diaper Jam. It's going to be pretty fun.
All right, so make sure you get out to that.
Wichita debut, maybe.
And also Dam Jam with Aaron moving to Winfield. Dam Jam followed him right out there.
Yeah.
So
we can't do it without you, buddy.
Look for us at the on the Winfield fairgrounds. Is that what that is?
Yeah. There's a pecan grove and a walnut grove and a bunch of fairgrounds.
You just go left at the Aaron Underwood statue that's at the beginning of when you walk into the park.
Yeah. It's made of sod.
Yeah, they built one. They built one. Aaron's running for mayor out there, and aren't you?
No, actually, it's funny. I did get invited to a a planning commission meeting.
Well, you need to so you can let your chickens get built out there.
Yeah, I wrote to city council because I was like, hey, I want chickens in my backyard. And they have an ordinance against it. So I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Eggs are $9 a dozen. I should be able to raise my own chickens.
Just become the mayor and
I
revoke
think
that
they're
shit.
getting more lenient about it.
Yeah, well, they should be. They should be getting more lenient about
When
it.
I heard eggs went down at the store today too, down to like $5.
Really?
Yeah, I heard they dropped from $9.
Well, what
18
news do you
pack.
listen to? Because I'm just,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
it
nationally.
could be
though.
bullshit.
That's nationally though, so that shit takes it forever to get to Kansas. We're always like 3 weeks behind the national shit that goes on. It seems like. But all right, other than that, local shit. Check out the Oddballs. They just did the Aaron and Austin Show Presents. That was on Friday.
A live album recording.
Yeah, wait for that live album. That's
Yeah,
coming
the
up
album's
real
gonna be
soon.
dope.
So you can get kind of a sneak peek of that live album, kind of the rough cut, what it looks like live. That's going to be on the Aaron and Austin Show Facebook and YouTube channel, and it's also on their page as well. So make sure you check that out, and then look for their live release.
I'm
when
sure
that comes
Phil's
out.
going to polish that up a little bit in post.
Oh
and
yeah, make it
a
sound
really
real
cool,
nice.
Make a really cool record.
And look out for Time and Space next month. That's Time and Space is coming in from McPherson to do the same thing next month.
Live
So
stream
Aaron
concert
Austin Show
series.
Presents, man, we love that shit.
Oh yeah.
So other than that, who gives a shit about all that crap? We got St. Patty's Day coming up, and the Phiya's back in this motherfucker.
Yeah, what's up?
So guys, you guys were super helpful last time with all the like lighters and shit you left us.
Oh man. I bet my lighter right now is a Phiya lighter.
Like I'm not lying. We were like
Trying to
there
leave
was
our mark
there
out
was
here.
totally.
The sticker has faded, but I have the lighter.
Totally
We'll
had
get you down for a new one.
we totally had lighters die in the parking lot, and the lighters from the bag of like goodies you guys gave us, like it was like the clutchest shit
We're
ever.
like, wait, we have a bag of.
We have a bag of Phiya.
It's pretty
what
meta
we
if you
need.
think about
Yeah, it was badass. I mean, it came with an album, it came with matches, it came with all kinds of shit. So, but here we are. You guys got something cool coming up. Tell everybody about it. Tell everybody
Parade
about yourself
Day.
in case they didn't catch our first show with you. So,
We've got Parade Day this Saturday, otherwise known as Fake Patty's Day, the Patty's Day Festival Day now, I guess, right?
Yeah, Music Fest. They're having a parade. You know, goes down Delano every year. I think that's
yeah.
around noon.
yep.
And then just partying all day at Shamrock at 7:00. We're gonna kick the music off. Got 5 bands that night.
Really, man.
Five of Wichita's best playing that night.
Where else do you want to be? on
Yeah.
St. Patty's Day.
It's
in
called
Wichita?
Shamrock.
You want to go to
Exactly.
Shamrock,
Shamrock
Lounge.
Lounge.
I mean,
Yep.
Shamrock has become the place to be on St. Patty's Day for probably maybe since it's ever was built.
Hey, this is how you do it. You go have a sandwich at Artichoke for lunch, and then you run out to Shamrock and ride the night out.
Oh yeah.
You ain't make sure you ain't bringing a chair, but you ain't sitting. Not at the Shamrock. That place is gonna be packed.
Not that day.
Yeah, that's a long day of a lot of fun.
You're not going to want to sit.
Bring
Yeah.
good shoes. Bring good shoes.
Last year we were lucky enough to be in the parade, and shout out to Annie. What was the name of your brother's business? Yeah, shout out to what did she say? Did you hear?
Donahue Remodeling.
Yeah, Donahue Remodeling. Shout out to them. They provided the
They
trailer
gave us
last
a
year.
huge trailer. It was
So,
awesome.
I mean, it was a lot of fun, and it was packed out there. There's 100,000 fucking plus people out there.
Yeah, man.
I mean, so and
We had to drive through the people.
yeah.
Yeah, we almost
Yeah.
ran over like all the people.
Yeah. Well, we didn't. We weren't driving, but
I mean, and that's kind of how. I mean, it's really cool that the St. Patty's Day parade has really become something that big of a big deal here in town. I mean, there is a ton of people, and then it all just disperses into everywhere else. I mean, like
It's a busy day,
Yeah, it
so
is.
go to the parade, have a good time, and then have a great time at the Shamrock.
Yeah, what did we do last year? Didn't we go to Barleycorns afterwards?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it gets a little fuzzy,
yeah, that was a
if I'm going to be honest. But so tell me about the festival. Who we got? Who we got?
Oh, got 5 bands, all local. First one is Flatland Dub Club.
Excellent.
Yeah.
so they're gonna lead off the night.
Yep. Leading
Yeah,
off
they're
the
actually
night.
here tonight, too.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna get a little taste of
it.
You're gonna get a little
everybody
taste.
here tonight for you.
Tune in and stay with us because we're gonna start with Fire. They're gonna go through a little bit, and then we're gonna have people from each one of these bands on, and then we'll finish again with Fire, telling us a little bit about everything. So hang in and catch something from every band.
Yeah. So after Flatland Dub Club, we got the Great Moon Hoax.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yep. Wasay Oblique,
Always good.
Daikini, and then
Daikini.
Phiya. Finishing the night off.
Hell yeah, buddy.
So did you
That's
guys?
like a killer lineup, man.
Was this your guys' idea, or did Justin come to you guys, or how this little parade fest day go? Here it is.
It was actually my idea.
Here we go.
All right.
So he gets the credit for it. Tell us
Yeah.
about it.
I ran it by him around Halloween because we do the Halloween show at Shamrock also.
Yep.
And I said, last year we played Fake Patties, and we started music at 9 o'clock. Everybody was gone.
A little late. Yeah.
Everybody got drunk and left.
Yeah. So usually.
I said, we need to start this thing earlier, maybe do like 5 bands.
You guys think about even starting at like maybe 5 o'clock even? I mean, what plays during the day?
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
What plays during the
He
day?
has
There's some rules.
So they actually do
bands.
have
River City
periodically
bagpipes,
through the
yeah.
afternoon and evening they have a guy come in and play bagpipes, stuff like that.
And I know they eat and stuff, and they got.
Yeah,
they
and
got
they
there's
got
usually,
traditional Irish food.
Yeah, there's usually corned beef and cabbage.
Yep.
but like
Irish
on a
stew
day
or
like
something.
that, when everybody starts day drinking at fucking noon, I mean, you got to get at it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everybody's
gotta
pretty.
keep 'em
Everybody's
around,
pretty. Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
You got to keep the people.
Put
moving.
on your drinking pants and let's
And
go.
I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie, dude. I'm not even against like. There's other places that are starting to start concerts at like 5 and 5 and 6. Man, I'm not against that shit. And we're done by fucking 10.
Hey, I'm okay with that. Man.
I'm not. I am loving that shit, right? Actually, so
The diehards will be there late.
yeah, they'll stay. The people will stay if they want, and if you want to keep playing, you can encore that shit if there's still a crowd. But
If we can handle it.
No, definitely.
Hey.
The earlier you go, it seems like the bigger demographic of people you can get to come in.
yeah, especially on a day when they're already there,
Yeah.
and you're just trying to keep
For
them
sure.
there.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you can create the crowd, they'll stay, and that's really what you want. You want them to stay and buy 5 drinks instead of
That's
a
what we were
drink and
thinking,
go somewhere
right?
else.
Just start a little earlier
I think
before
so.
they start,
Filtering out.
filtering
Yeah,
out.
peeling
going
out.
So what
elsewhere.
time's the parade over? Like
Oh,
2?
early. Yeah,
Like
you're done.
2?
Yeah, because then the
Yeah, 1 or
wagon
2.
the wagon
Round
master
it,
stuff.
Quick, yeah.
Because then it gets pretty busy over at Napster Park where the wagon master area.
Yeah,
goes
for a
off.
little bit.
And then it's like 5 o'clock. Everything kind of busts to the bars.
Right.
Like, and it's like everybody either goes to a food place or kind of goes to the bars. So what I saw last year is kind of, because I was sitting there kind of waiting for Barleycorns to start playing music, and they didn't start playing music till about 9.
Yeah.
Remember? So I was about the same. So I think it's a little smarter, like you said, to try to keep the crowd, try to keep everybody going, keep the good times flowing.
Yep.
So when you went to doing this, did you have an idea for who you wanted it to be in it, or did you?
Several ideas.
I mean, you picked a good lineup. You picked a good lineup for St.
I
Patty's
got
Day.
all the dudes I wanted.
Right?
Yeah. Hey,
I'm happy with it.
hey, let me just call my friends up and see if we want to do a show. Right?
It's going to be a great night.
Yeah,
Let's hope they're all
I think that
available on
works
the same
sometimes.
day.
Right? I think that's great.
Yeah, it's some of the best live bands in Wichita. Original bands.
Yeah, I agree.
Good time to come out. You get to see a lot more in one day than you would otherwise.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And is there a cover at this?
Yeah, it's a $5 cover.
Is that $5? Is that
it
norm
starts?
for Shamrock? $5
Yeah, I
probably
think it is normal.
Yeah.
probably on Shamrock Day.
Yeah. uh-huh.
I mean, they got so much food going on and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Pay $5 to get in there.
I've seen a $10 cover there, but it's
I'm
not
talking
all
about
the time.
on Patty's Day thing.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think it's free throughout the day too on Patty's Day, and then it's going to be $5 in the evening
At a
just
certain
for all
time
the
for
bands
the
at 7
entertainment,
o'clock for
yeah.
all the bands.
Okay, that makes
So-
sense.
Yeah,
So-
because we want our artists paid, right?
Yeah,
We want to.
definitely.
And I think I think even if you're in the place, you should go back and pay the cover. I would if I was there already.
Yeah,
But that's just me.
Pay the cover, tip the band,
Yeah, for sure. So
buy them
tip
shots.
the bartender.
So speaking of a couple of those bands, let's introduce a couple of them. Let's get Daikini over here and the Great Moon Hoax,
Daikini. All right.
and we'll get back to you guys here in a few.
Hey man, good to see you guys, brother.
Good seeing you, man.
Always
Yeah.
good to see you guys, man. Definitely. Your beard is looking on point, by the way.
Always.
I like this a lot. We'll talk about beard brushes later because I found a beard brush. I like.
His is working better. We should use what he used.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe. Yeah. Well, it trims it different. Anyway, hey, while we're on this little break, I want to show you what RJ's gave us. For St. Patty's Day, we got this Keeper's Heart. It's an Irish whiskey that is mixed with bourbon, and it's in some sherry barrel. Isn't that what he was telling us? It was like
says it right
Asian. Yeah, but I can't read because my orange sherry barrels. That's what
You nailed it. You nailed it.
Yeah, but keeping with R&J's tradition, it's like 66%. It's like gonna kill us all.
Hell yeah.
But,
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice and
Gotta die sometime, right?
Hey, if you guys would like a
Yeah,
taste there?
we'll let you.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
let
take
you guys pour your own pull.
Thank you, Sam. And these big dogs here of Jameson.
On sale.
These are $39.99 right now at R&J's. So
Everything's on sale on the Irish.
well, it's that time of year, isn't it? St. Pat's, and we celebrate.
Tell me when.
That's good. Thank
I'll
you,
never
sir.
tell you when.
Keep it coming.
All right.
Oh, yes.
Continue on parade as we parade bands in. Boom.
Daikini. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, so is Daikini from Willow?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I was trying to tell him.
Yeah.
and
I
he
was like,
like,
you were probably right. I was like, what else would it be?
Yeah,
I mean, that's the only thing.
I was like, I know what Daikini was. Is it Daikini, baby?
Yeah, that's it.
That's what I thought too. Yeah, when I heard it.
Right?
Yeah. You got it on, nailed it right on the head.
all right, so
Good
as
guess.
we roll through this, kind of tell us if someone's coming to see Daikini and what's your band like? What do we expect to hear?
we're kind of
I don't
like
know you
a-
guys, so fill me in too.
So we're just kind of like a new age grunge. I mean, we have a lot of influence with grunge and then a lot of rock and roll from the 70s.
Hell yeah.
We got a lot of elements going on in there. We're just a bunch of old local musicians that have been jamming around since.
So when I've heard you, I hear rock and roll.
Yeah. It's very rock and roll.
You know what I mean?
influence,
Like,
yes.
like locally, I would say there's you guys and Mad City Cruisers. Kind of gives
Yeah.
me that vibe.
Oh, yeah.
That same kind of like, just
Great band.
This is rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like fucking rock show.
Yeah.
And original.
Yeah.
It's all original music.
Oh,
Yeah.
praise the
I
Lord.
mean, we kind of been the truth, but yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we do.
I mean, everything's been done before, but we're trying to do original content. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we just playing what we like.
So what's the whole band? I know you introduce you and the rest of the band. Even
Well,
though-
my name is Eladio, and I've been playing in the music scene since I was probably about 16 years old.
And what do you play? What do you
I
play?
play guitar.
Guitar, nice.
I've been in several bands around town for a lot of years. Matt Jansen, of course, great,
yeah.
phenomenal drummer.
Midwest
Owns-
Drum Percussion,
Yep,
shout out,
owns
guys.
Midwest.
Isn't it the owner of that place?
Matt.
Yeah, that's what I
Then we
thought.
got Bryce and Archie. They're just like me. They've been around.
Yeah. So I remember Surface back in the day with Bryce and
Surface,
Archie.
Yep. They had a band called In the Wake that was really good.
Excellent.
Elephant Gun. Rome was a good punk band. And then you got Jason Barber, who had a great band back in the day called Sluice. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
So you guys
we
are
all-
four-piece?
The chemistry's well. in the
Four-piece band,
band. 5-piece.
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 Nice. And so we've been doing this for how long with this 5-piece?
Yeah. So we started at the very beginning.
Pull
of
this
COVID.
up just a little bit.
We started.
You can even turn it, man. Make yourself comfortable.
That thing moves all around.
We started
That's
during
way better.
COVID. We started jamming together, and COVID hit.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh shit, no pressure, like trying to get anything done.
So you
quick.
bought a bunch of masks and you rehearsed.
Yeah, we just decided from there that we got plenty of time to write music, so we got it done, and then.
So you guys kind of came out with an album before you even did a lot of live playing?
Yeah, for sure, and the chemistry worked well in that band.
So nice. That's kind of nice when you
Yeah.
meet up and can go right into the recording studio and make it
Yeah,
work.
we were all a bunch of guys who wanted to jam with each other
Oh,
over the years, and we just never did.
So we have an album in the books that we can go check out right now.
Yes, you can go to Spotify. You can check out. We got a couple EP releases. We just released an EP this last year.
So how many tracks you put on that EP?
The first one had 3. This last one has 6.
I always find it interesting. Where's the line between EP and album? That's always a fun question.
That's
What is it, like
that's-
nine?
Yeah,
nine songs?
it's a different. It's a different
6
time
to
and
8.
age.
Somewhere in between 6 and 8. So, hey, man, introduce yourself. Tell us-
Oh, hi,
tell us
I'm
what you're
Mike
up to.
from the Great Moon Hoax,
Excellent, excellent.
and yeah, we're playing in the show too.
Same question.
Yeah.
What if they don't know who you are and they show up to see the Great Moon Hoax? What do they expect to see?
Well, you're gonna get just kind of '90s indie rock, alternative, sometimes heavy, sometimes soft. Anything goes.
And I want to add something here.
Dad rock.
'cause
Yeah, I mean, I've seen you guys. I like you guys.
Great Moon Hoax has been around a very long time. You guys are a very tight, talented band.
Yeah, we're coming up
I
on
mean,
10 years.
That's
I
what I'm
believe.
saying.
Same
There's
set,
not
same
there's not
guys?
a lot of bands that survive that long in the
no.
scene. Really.
Not at all.
There's not a lot of bands that survive that long in the scene. So you guys have
They're
made this thing happen, and you sound really good. It's just well rehearsed, good
on
vibe.
time?
Yeah, so,
On time?
Well,
Oh yeah,
you can tell they've done this and they mastered this.
Everybody
Yeah,
in the
we're
band's
all-
gonna be cool.
Yeah.
everybody. We all came from different bands too. We're just
Yeah.
pulled from everywhere, and we all just wound up playing together, and we're all like brothers.
Yeah.
So it all works for us.
What do you do in the band?
And it sounds
I'm
like
a singer
that. It
and
sounds
guitar
great,
player.
man.
Singer
One of
and
the guitar players,
singer
yeah.
and guitar player. So sometimes lead, sometimes rhythm, kind of depends, or what?
Yeah, just whatever the song calls
He
for
plays
most
the vibe.
of the time.
Plays the
vibe.
vibe.
I play the
Yeah.
vibe.
Nice.
If they want a really
I play the
trashy,
rhythm.
So is this-
bad solo, they
so
ask
is this
me.
your- is this
if they
your
want a really
brainchild?
good one, they ask Jeremy, our guitar player.
Is this your brainchild originally?
Well, me and my drummer have been playing for probably since like '97. So
Oh, okay. Nice.
we've always been together. We met in the Navy in Seattle. And, yeah, we've just been playing together. I played guitar, and he's played drums ever since we've known each other. We picked up Rich here in the last 10 years. So, yeah, Rich, he came from another band, and he's got his storied music past as well.
Is
and
he the-
our
another
guitar
good-
player, Jeremy,
Okay.
is he's the guy that shreds for us and does what he can, and we
He's a
enjoy.
shredder.
Yeah, he's the shredder.
Excellent.
So,
And do you guys also have music out there in the ether we can check out?
oh yeah, it's on it. Anywhere you find music, YouTube, Spotify, or
What's the
whatever.
best
We're
one?
about to actually
What's the
release.
best one to go to?
Probably Spotify is
Okay.
where I go. We're about to release an EP on Friday, I believe.
How many songs
Excellent.
on that bad boy?
There's 3 songs. That's an EP right there. 3-song EP.
3 songs. all right.
Man, I say to any band,
3 to
like,
5.
We're in the content like push world. Put your EPs out, put your albums out. Get your songs out.
But I think in the current dynamic, you want to do that slowly. I would say release a song a month
Yeah, that's
and
Or every 2 weeks.
stay up in the algorithm. Right?
Yeah, you get
like,
to get
like
you get,
that way.
Well, you could. Yeah,
Stay.
exactly. You're right. You're
You
right.
know, if I have a
works.
10-song record, do I drop the whole record?
No, you go 5
It-
slow
you
and
know,
then the whole.
or do I drop a song a month and stay up?
You
Well, if
do
the
sound
album's a
bite.
concept, though, you want to put it all out at once.
Well,
Yes, if it is like we're
Yeah,
reading a book of this music. yeah,
I agree with you, but like
fair enough. That was a great.
But
great point.
but if it's a concept, it could be maybe related to a series, like a television series.
That's a Mr.
And
Brumble album.
there's episodes. There's episodes. So episodes now being
Yeah.
songs, maybe we,
That makes sense.
you know
to
what I
me.
mean? Like
But
if it's a
the one thing
concept record,
the one thing they
leave
use
them
this for
hanging,
is
let's go for the next
is
episode.
say we have
Cool
like
album.
nine songs or 10 songs, like and you release the whole thing, you only get one ride at the top of the new albums. But
Right.
if you release
That's
if
it.
you pre-release your like album and one song is out already, and then in 2 weeks or a month or whatever you do, you release another one, and then 2 weeks or a month you do it again, and then you release the last 5. That keeps jumping you back up to the top of the album that was released on Spotify, on Apple, so it keeps re-rolling you. It's kind of a way to trick the algorithm so you don't get buried. So you
Well,
so you pick your poison if you want to do that or not. Do you want to just blast your whole thing, or do you want to do the slow roll release?
You just throw it all out there. Bam.
Yeah, well, that drip content that's so popular in the modern zeitgeist is probably not going to go away anytime soon.
No, it's not. It's not.
But
I mean, it's happened
as
to
far
Netflix.
as an
It's happened to
artistic,
Netflix.
as far as making an artistic expression with an album, you pretty much have to do it all yourself and, release it when you want, as a whole.
Yeah.
But if you're just a singles band, then just pop out some singles here.
But what you're saying is that you're looking at your current record as one thing.
Yes.
It
Well,
is
as one
thing.
was one arm piece. Yeah.
Well, it's one production. It took a longer time, and it's a bigger piece, but it's one piece, huh?
Right.
I like that. I respect that a lot.
I mean,
respect that a lot.
even let's say one of the biggest to kind of like piggyback on what he's saying. That this just happened with Eminem. His last album, he said it was a story.
Right.
So he was not going to do what I was talking about, release it one at a time.
Trickle it down.
He wanted everybody to. He said if you don't pick and choose this song, this is kind of wrote in sequence with each other.
Well, look,
so.
He fortunately has a big budget to do that. Well, small time
that
band.
guy-
Yeah, well, I mean, he
small
can do
town
whatever he
bands, recording studio time is at a premium.
yeah.
I mean, we had one listener in the last 5 weeks. So, I mean, hey.
Things are moving up. Hey, that's one That's that one
And
person.
after this show, you guys
If
will
I
have
could
like
touch one
7
person,
more.
if
After
I
this
could
show,
touch one person, you did it.
Hey,
You did
man.
it.
I'm good with that.
you guys are gonna get like 7 more after this show. After this, you guys will maybe
made them
10.
all.
All right,
Maybe
all right.
10.
So I guess the reason behind his name for his band, I want to attempt this too. Yeah.
You got a guess?
Yeah.
Why the Great Moon Hoax?
I want to try.
Okay.
I bet. Did you come up with it first and foremost? Okay, first.
Are we talking about like we never landed on the moon? This was all a Hollywood production.
No.
Okay. Fair enough. I accept.
The Great Moon Hoax is shorter than the Great Moon Hoax of 1835.
Which was?
It was in the newspaper. There was a bunch of people that started printing stories that they could see the moon with this giant telescope.
In 1835.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they had these pictures of these winged beasts on the moon, and they started printing it. And
Great.
and yeah, it caused mass.
Better than what I thought.
It caused mass hysteria, and the whole country was just enveloped in. Oh my God! The moon has all these winged beasts
The
on
moon
it.
has
and
monsters.
There's
Yeah.
big
War of the
butts with
World.
wings up
The moon.
there.
Let's-
And yeah, it wound up being proven a hoax.
I wonder if there was
But
dudes
I
like
just-
stepping up, like, I will slay the winged beasts.
100%.
Yeah, they were about to launch. They were like, let's get up there and get them Bigfoots, but they didn't do it. Well, yeah, I just thought the Great Moon Hoax was catchy.
That's
and
fucked up though. That's a crazy story.
That's a great story.
I never would
I'm
have.
sure it's a
that
book,
one.
right?
Never
I'm sure
would've
there's got to be a
guessed
book to this.
oh, it's documented. It's
Yeah.
well documented.
That sounds
It
amazing.
was a real thing.
War of the World.
Yeah, Great
Now-
Moon Hoax of 1835. You're getting a history lesson today, folks.
that. Do you have a song about it? Do you have a song about the monsters on the moon?
No, aren't all
Oh,
songs
man,
about
let's
monsters
go.
on the moon?
You got
Fair
me
enough.
there. You got me there.
Of 1835?
Oh, writing it down.
Oh, he's gonna check it out, man.
All right, fact checking will be done.
No, I just want to watch it.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, it
on
sounds
Netflix,
awesome. Well, I guarantee.
There
Well, I
should be a
guarantee there's
movie.
probably a book about it, and then
There's 5 episodes.
Well, and I don't.
There should
I
be a
mean,
movie.
I'm
There's
not gonna.
probably a podcast about this.
Well, I just say. I mean, I don't read a lot of books, but I do listen to a lot of them because podcasts do get boring. But I guarantee there's probably a fucking book about the Great Moon Hoax of 1835, if that's a real thing. And if he made it up, then I'm more impressed, and I hope it's not even real.
It's legit.
I hope I go to search it and it goes, "You're dumb, Austin. Mike made that up."
It's real. It's real.
It's a great
Hey.
story.
I appreciate you guys
Yeah,
coming on,
thank
man.
you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Yes.
guys for coming
Yeah.
up, talking about
So
your band. Let's do
we'll
this.
have shows eventually featuring you guys. We'll get with us when you
Okay.
have, we have some other shit going on.
Sure.
Definitely.
But always great to meet new bands for sure.
Yeah. Thank you for having
Yeah.
us.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank you for having us.
anytime.
Yeah.
Hang out, man. We're gonna go out after this.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
All right on.
Yeah.
I still got a couple
Make my
beers.
dream.
Yeah,
We don't go down easy.
you know. What we got next? The Flatland Dub Club.
Didn't we get drunk with these guys before the?
Yeah, we talked to these. These guys were on another bill that I think they came in for. Have you guys had a small?
Make sure
have you guys?
is my logo lined up
No, it's
well
not.
with the
Good.
camera? Or what you're trying-
That's your camera. That's your camera.
Your camera's
Oh, that's okay. Here,
That's your one. That's your
just
one.
need to make sure we're
There you go.
repping.
Oh, I
I,
like
want
it.
to
I
get
like it.
sponsored here.
This is
you know,
the prototype actually for the Flatland.
you got a
Dub
sticker? You
Club
got any more
Model O.
stickers?
Well, yeah, that's right.
The
You got any
Model
more
O.
stickers?
Modelo.
Hey, you got any more stickers?
Yeah, dude, we got Neffy's got a whole
Hey,
pocket.
can I-
Yo, bro,
Yeah.
Please,
bring some stickers over here,
please.
bro.
I would love like
Stickers.
3 or 4 at
Move
least.
this mic up, like.
Yeah. Well, how do you got to do it?
You do.
You don't have to. You don't have to twist that thing. It'll come out.
Okay.
Keep it tight.
Just like
Yeah,
keep
there
it
you go.
tight.
Yeah.
The Flatland Dub
I
Club
like to keep
Model
it
O.
tight.
like
I mean, I ain't
it.
gonna lie. Everything, the tighter you keep it, the better it works.
That's right, man.
But yeah, let me. Hey,
We all know
hook me
that.
up with a
Right.
sticker.
Get it right.
That's what them
Get it
Kegels
tight.
work, man.
I'd take 3 or 4
Yeah,
on these bad boys. We sticker.
Kegels is good for everybody, man.
Here,
Oh.
here.
He just dropped them. Like, blam! Take them stickers, man. You
Yeah.
said you want some stickers?
Yeah,
My
calm
pocket,
down.
they stick together. They're like new dollar bills. They
That's
kinda-
fine. That's
You
fine.
think you have 2, but it's like 4.
That's fine. That's what we want.
Man.
We want. It's like it
Everybody
is like
hates it.
magic.
Everybody.
It's like
hates the brand new
I felt a
ones,
little
man.
magic there for a minute.
You want us to put these on everything, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Put 'em
what we
everywhere,
like to
man.
do.
I will say with even with our show, the 2 best things, if you can find T-shirts for our big asses, we'll take them. But
Hey, we're gonna
stickers
get
are the
you
best.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stickers are the best for us because I put them on my jug. I put them on our show deal. I take them everywhere, guys. I'm
I
always trying
cover
to
the nail
support.
holes in my house with them.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, man. That's a brilliant idea.
I'm gonna retile my bathroom with a bunch.
I
of
love stickers,
There
man.
you go. That's-
Trick is toothpaste,
I
man.
gotta do
Filling
fucking
holes.
tile tomorrow. Fuck.
Well, you got to lay tile tomorrow?
Yeah, the
Lay some
bathroom.
tile.
That's-
I prefer laying pipe
job.
personally. You know, like.
Well, I don't do. I mean, it depends on. Are you laying tile floor or are you laying like?
Well, some of the tiles around the bottom.
I don't like working
These
below.
motherfuckers just like, yeah, it's all right, good.
Like
That's all
around the
good.
tub.
You guys ain't laying no pipe anymore.
I say, oh, he got it finally.
heard
He's
you
like,
shit.
I heard you, motherfucker.
What? I missed that.
I'd have heard that. I didn't heard that game before.
Like that was.
Now, see,
I heard that joke when I was 3 years old.
I got to apologize to y'all right now because you last one's on the podcast, so you are getting the shit end of the stick.
Are
We've
we the
already drank
last
all
one?
that much whiskey.
How are they? Well, Zach ain't even
Yeah,
showed up
we're-
yet.
Oh, yeah.
Wasay
Not-
Oblique?
Not the last ones, but the latest ones as we're going
Oh,
down.
that's so cool. It's
What-
cool,
what-
man.
Drinking our way through this podcast.
There's plenty of booze left.
Oh, I know there's plenty of booze left, but I'm saying
The only booze for me is Flatland Dub Club Modelo.
the Model O.
I do love Modelo.
The Modelo of Modelo.
I drank Modelo all weekend with my buddy Tanner. Shout out to Tanner if he's watching
You
this.
have to say
Sponsor us.
You have
Give
to
me
say-
money
you
and
have to
I
just
would
give me
love-
free beer. I don't even care.
Yeah, dude. We don't. We're,
Cases at a time.
You gotta say it in
You know what you-
Spanish.
what you-
El Flatland.
hey, what you
El
do?
Flatland.
What you do is you go for don't go for the Modelo, the big shot. Go for the liquor store that'll give you Modelo.
Okay. That's true.
there
That's
it is,
true.
there it is,
Yeah.
there it is.
Okay.
Go for the liquor store that'll give you Modelos
Sponsored by a
every week.
local liquor store.
That'll give you Modelos.
I also would
The
require
chances of
tequila,
Modelo
though.
answering your
You know,
email
I
not
mean,
good.
I mean, that's
Kinda
fair.
have like this secret manager
Which
guy
one?
that's actually.
It's secret.
Did you hear me
It's
too?
secret. Shh. Well, you've already said too much.
I've said too much.
You've already said too much.
What's his name? Reveal it now. His name is Jose Peter Frampton.
Jose? Yeah.
No,
His name is
we
Jose
partnered
Cuervo.
with
That's
a
right. Annie
distributor
knows.
of sorts.
Yeah.
So they're already cheating people off to stealing shit off a truck. It sounds like what I heard.
No.
Some shit fell
All
off
of
a
our
truck.
distributors are legitimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're legitimate.
Yeah,
Till you check 'em.
legit.
That's what they told me.
All right, so Flatland dubstep, leading off.
Dub Club, bro.
Dub Club?
Dubstep.
Oh, I like that though. I think I
That's
might
pretty
use
cool,
that.
actually. Yeah.
It's better than flatbed dump truck.
Yeah, flatbed dump truck. Yeah.
I don't know.
Make that a
Flatland
record, though. You know?
Flatbed
Fun-
dump truck is kind of good too, actually.
Funny dead clowns, man. I don't know. FTC, man. We don't care what you call us.
Yeah.
Just call us FTC. That's
But we
what-
don't
yeah.
want to buy new merch. We're just going to go FTC.
That's right.
Whatever that is.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. We just work off that.
Yeah. FTC. That's all you need to know, man. Worldwide. FTC worldwide. That's it.
So okay, we got to give the same question to you guys. So if you're showing up at this show, what do we expect to hear from the Dub Club?
We don't know yet. We haven't decided.
Yeah.
This is
I
a
don't
new
know.
band. We're just gonna
kinda
wing
like
it.
Yeah, we're just gonna throw some shit together last minute,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
You know, like,
We're gonna play some bagpipe. No, not bagpipe.
What you
No,
do is you
man.
play all
No,
the other
Mexican
band's music.
bagpipes, bro.
Mexican
Accordion.
bagpipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just play all the other band's sets
Yeah,
before
yeah,
the ones that
yeah,
come
yeah,
before.
yeah. We almost dressed as Wasay Oblique last Halloween for the
That would've
Dead
been
Fest
great.
show. Yeah.
That shit costs a lot of money
Yeah.
to dress up like
No,
them.
it really
sometimes.
did. But you know what? Zach came to me
fashion
after the show and was like, I heard what you were going to do, and you know what? I love it, and I would supply you with clothes. So next year.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
like,
No, that'd
we
be
were
fucking
gonna
dope.
do
Yeah.
all
That'd be
the-
funny.
Yeah, the banana shaker.
That
yeah.
should be hilarious.
Yeah,
We're gonna do
no.
their best song on our set.
Right, yeah. No, man, we're going to play our shit. We're all original. You know, it's kind of like I don't know, reggae-inspired rock, I guess.
Right.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
Reggae-inspired rock, I think, is what it is.
People used to compare us to Sublime, but
Yeah.
we're
Calm
not
down,
fucking.
calm down,
we're not
calm down.
Sublime,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, we're not.
Google
Yeah,
said we
just
were Indonesian rock.
yeah, we're not. I mean, I.
Indonesian rock.
Yeah, that's what Google
bad,
said. I haven't. I haven't.
You're probably
Googled
closer to
what
that shit than
Indonesian rock
Sublime.
is. Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know,
embrace
man.
it.
Yeah.
Embrace it.
Yeah. Well,
I bet you there's not an Indonesian rock band within a 1,500-mile radius.
Hey, that's what I'm
Hey,
saying,
man.
bro.
So embrace it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can bill yourself
You'll,
as
you'll,
that
you'll
shit.
get all the festivals.
The best Indonesian rock in the Midwest.
That could be our selling point, and Google will confirm it.
That's
Right.
right.
I still want to see what Google thinks Indonesian rock is, other than us, though.
I mean, there's
You know.
a very wide spectrum.
It
in
could be a
that genre.
spectrum. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's like
Wide
instruments that you've
spectrum.
never seen before, and then like pots and pans.
Pots and pans. I like pots and pans rock, bro.
There's a whole.
I like pots and pans on midnight New Year's Day.
Yeah.
One of my kids be out there beating them pots. And
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Fucking it up, man.
Remember back when we was kids, people just be shooting in the air.
Oh yeah, people
I've done it. I've
Yeah.
done it. I've done
Back when we were kids, yeah, people used to do that.
Yeah, you just fucking fire 9mm off in the
allegedly, allegedly.
This escalated quickly.
Dude, in the city of
how it was,
Wichita,
how it used to be.
in the city of Wichita back in the early '90s, like during New Year's at midnight,
Oh yeah.
there wasn't people wasn't shooting fireworks; they're shooting guns. Straight up,
I believe it.
the whole city had to go. Hey, we're like killing a few citizens by raining ammo on them.
I don't know if you know this, but they come down.
Yeah,
also,
they do eventually
you know,
come
like,
down.
It's
They
called
do eventually-
gravity.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
law.
Well,
of
you know,
physics,
unless you
essentially.
shoot it perfectly straight up in the air, it still has a trajectory, so it's going to
Yeah, there's
follow an
no way.
arch, and then it's going to.
It ain't gonna be
Yeah,
like it ain't gonna be
physics.
like a.
It's just like
grown-ups
shooting somebody with a bullet.
where the arrow comes.
But
straight down.
odds are it'll be a
Conservation of
yard
energy.
or a roof.
Well, odds are it's not gonna hit you.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Odds are it's
No,
not
odds
gonna hit you.
are. Odds are, man.
If you
know?
shot the bullet, you're
That
pretty much good.
rationalizes
Yeah, yeah.
that well
Odds
enough.
are.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's not true. I mean, you know.
Wasn't there a law back then where you like if you crossed Main Street you could shoot off around?
So, yeah. So I know the law you're talking about.
Right.
If you are coming south,
what?
If you're coming south on Broadway,
This is amazing.
And you hit Douglas, there's a right hand. No, there's a.
There's a right hand gun lane.
No.
Right.
There's a left hand. There's a left hand turn, and you are supposed to shoot your gun in the air to tell
read
people
this.
that you're going this way.
Is this
What-
still a law? 'Cause
What
I
a
wanna
Wyatt
ask
Earp
what it
Day
is.
ass
Okay,
shit
yeah,
is this?
No.
real.
The fucked up part is that was tested in the 90s.
Is it still on
this
legislation?
guy fucking did it, and because the law was still on the books, in the 90s,
He
this
got away
guy
with it.
fucking
What happened
did
in
it.
the 90s?
and he did get away with it.
Some
if I remember
asshole. I can still shoot in town. I'm going.
Yeah.
Dude, and that's what happened. They basically was like, I'm not gonna find
I
you because-
guarantee that dude was white as motherfucker. Guarantee-
Oh yeah,
Straight
the
up.
That's white
redneck
dude shit. If I
motherfucker.
ever-
Yeah.
straight up. Yeah.
He probably even had old Colt 45 Smith and Wesson.
a full-on rifle.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Man.
No, I think it had to be your pistol.
Piss. Okay.
Okay.
you had to have some old like Confederate gun.
Did it have to be an old timey pistol, like a musket,
Yeah.
you know, or like a?
I think it would have just said pistol at that point,
Yeah,
but the law was still on the books, and so he got away with it. But the
That's
law was changed pretty immediately.
Oh, okay, so it's
Yeah.
no longer something I could
that
do.
was-
And
After he rained,
like,
after he
"Ha-ha," you
after
know,
he rained lead down on First Street.
There's probably a sign somewhere.
That
Yeah.
was a real thing.
that
No
was a
shooting
real
your
thing.
gun
That's
while
funny.
you're
That's
taking a
funny.
left turn on Broadway. And
You'd be
Main
surprised
Street,
how many
yeah.
crazy laws like
If
that are
there's
still
not,
on
there
legislation
should
all
be.
across
I
the
mean,
country. Yeah,
really.
it's a bunch of weird shit
We
like
should
that all
find
over.
them and like test them out.
And do that.
Yeah.
Do that. But we'll make great TikToks that way.
Oh, dude, we're on to
Yeah.
something here, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, weird
All right,
laws.
shut down the live. We're talking business right now.
No, there's already a thing like weird laws. I mean, we could bring that back, like
Yeah.
weird laws on legislation across the country.
Yeah, like there was some in Kansas. You can't eat snakes on Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
there's a
we've
bunch
got to
of-
look into this. We've
Oh,
got to.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you.
They're called blue laws. If you look at blue laws, those are the outdated ass
We just
laws
walk around
from, like,
breaking
1800s.
them,
I will eat
breaking
their
blue
own-
laws,
Yeah,
breaking blue laws.
Yeah. But basically, they're laws that
Yes,
were
sir.
they were a law, but nobody ever cared
To
to
challenge it.
take it off the books
Yeah.
because the society
I bet
grew
there's
out
a
I've
of
heard
it.
weird ones like there's places where you're not allowed to eat apple pie on like fucking
Yeah.
Wednesday
Yeah, yeah.
after 7
There's a bunch of that
o'clock or
shit.
In the
something.
sunlight.
Yeah. In the sunlight, yeah, like. But there's probably also a lot of like really fucked up and dumb ones. Like I
Oh,
don't
there
know,
is,
man.
man.
You know,
There's
yeah.
ones that are probably still costing fucking cities monies and shit.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
oh, yeah.
goofy ass shit.
Surely,
They,
man.
they don't even realize that when it got passed and don't even know why.
It's illegal not to come to our show on.
Yeah.
St.
Yeah. By the
Patrick's
way,
Day.
yeah. in
That
case you didn't know,
actually,
yeah.
I
That's
did
the law.
see
Yeah.
the statute.
There is
Yeah,
a thing.
I saw that
You
statute.
can be fined up to
That is
$5,000.
and
Yeah.
that's a Kansas statewide statute.
Yeah,
is
and
a
you have to be
statewide
there by the
statute,
start
yeah.
of the show so you don't miss fun.
Right.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
a statewide statute.
Show starts
that
at
one.
If you
7,
don't
by the
love
way.
this country,
Are you guys going-
celebrate another country?
Are you guys going on at 7 or 8?
Yeah, we're going on at 7,
On
so
at
we're
7.
obviously we'll show up and set up quite a bit.
Can I
early.
can I say something? Can we say something?
Yeah, say something.
So if you're doing
Keep it real.
if you're doing a show, you need to specify what the fuck you're doing. This door's open.
I disagree with him already. I know where he's going. I disagree.
I say you say
Go
when
ahead.
the door's open and you say when the show
Here's the
starts.
thing.
If you only print one time,
That's the time.
then
to show
I'm
up.
assuming the show better start at that time.
Here's
No.
the thing, though. You
If
got
you
you
say
gotta
show starts at
understand
7,
musician
second
time and
motion.
bar time. Like that's you
fucking
know.
wrong.
Second emotion.
I'll give you
Yeah.
till 7:15. But if you say show starts at 7 and the show don't start till 8:15, fuck off.
I'm going to
That's all I'm
tell you.
saying.
I'm going to tell you 7 p.m. My band's going to probably start around 8. 8 fucking 30 if
Wait,
not
yeah.
enough of y'all showed up.
See?
you know?
The
Like,
problem isn't our punctuality; it's people's punctuality.
People.
You know, you
If
you
people
tell
are
your
I think-
for the
audience,
show,
well, I think if
you
you
tell
do-
your audience 7
I
o'clock,
think
and
if
they show
you-
up at 9 fucking 30. You know,
more
I mean, that's,
correctly,
yeah.
if you more correctly design the time and tell people when the show actually gonna fucking start,
I told you
they'll
what time.
show up.
It's on the
I feel
fucking
like
flyer.
I
No,
feel like
it's-
there's a lot of ifs going
no,
on
no,
around
no,
here.
no,
you
no,
know,
no.
like-
No, let's
yeah.
break this wide
Yeah.
open. It has been a
So
goddamn
you're counting on the
bullshit.
punctuality of individuals that are
You
planning
can't
on going.
count
You
on that.
can't,
You
man.
can't count on
Yeah,
that.
you can't.
It's
You give
because
them one
artists have been
time.
bullshitting us for years on what time they're actually gonna fucking start a
No,
concert.
because I got to give you an hour window for your late ass.
Y'all
Yeah,
want me to
yeah,
really
yeah.
bust this open? If y'all would
Bust
really
it open.
start fucking concerts at the time the ticket says, people be there. But now this shit don't start till 5 hours.
Now, hold
past
on,
that.
hold on. Now, define concert,
wrong
though.
by
Okay,
that.
you're
You're wrong
talking
by that.
concert. Okay, like if I bought a ticket, yo, if I paid more than $50 for that ticket, you better fucking show up on time.
They don't?
Absolutely,
Goddamn right.
no.
They
Yeah,
don't.
absolutely.
They
But
don't.
like you're talking about like local musicians at a bar, like fuck, man, people don't even go to a bar till like 11 o'clock at night half the time.
Well,
you know?
then say
like,
your show gonna start at 11 o'clock then.
like
Say I'm gonna start playing music at 11.
I'm
Don't
gonna-
say I'm gonna
but-
start
but
at.
we
Don't
do
say I'm
it.
gonna start
No,
at
it's
7.
like- but that's the thing, though. And then
gonna
like,
tell
what do
you.
you got? You got like your friends showing up just to see your band at one specific time, and then they're like, "I'm going to dip out, man." You know, I mean, that's the trouble of being a.
party.
And then you got to negotiate that how you have to
Hey,
negotiate it, but still
the-
just start when you fucking say you're gonna.
A lot of it's you know, the musicians in
lot of
the
it says
scene. We
doors
all kind of
open
just
at.
it's an unspoken rule, you know. Like the flyer says 8, we start at 9. The flyer
10,
says 9, we start
11,
at 10.
That's how that
You
is.
know, it's
Well,
you
hey,
got-
no, I reserve the right to move it around.
oh yeah.
At that point, when I just put a time on there, I reserve the right to move that around.
Oh yeah.
If I said 6 and you
Nobody's
guys
there.
all showed up,
Yeah.
you guys all showed up, you filled that room. I'm starting at 6:30.
Absolutely,
motherfuckers.
absolutely. No, you know
Y'all
what?
showed up. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if none of you guys are there till 7:30, that was a door time.
Right.
Everybody, that was doors.
I think the door cover
Yeah, yeah.
should go up
Save face,
every,
save
like,
face.
30
You know,
minutes.
like yeah, save face.
Yeah.
Just say
No,
the doors.
I agree though, man.
Just
I
say
mean,
doors is 6, show is 7.
I usually gauge it by like how many people are showing up. It's like if
I'm
there's
waiting
enough
for the
people
crowd
there,
to be
yeah.
there a little bit.
Well, in Flatland Dub Club, man, we could play for hours.
We'll
we
play-
could just make
I
shit
agree.
up
We'll
right
play
there.
for
Like we don't even,
ourselves,
yeah,
bro.
like
We don't give a fuck.
yeah, we don't give a fuck, dude. We'll just jam some shit.
Well, how about you
out,
just
man.
play from the 7 until when you're supposed to, and that's it.
I mean, yeah. Well, no.
That's a
So
good
we've
point,
got
though.
our set list. Actually, that used to be our specialty back, like kind of
Yeah.
when we started. Like we would play entire nights at bars by ourselves, and we would just fill the night with like freestyle shit. You know, we haven't really got to do that like
I know.
since we came back.
I want to jam with you guys, man.
Oh yeah, dude. No, we get down, man. Yeah, we just love to jam, man. Because the best feeling in the world as a
So
musician.
we have practice
clicking.
every. So we have practice twice a week, right? So we have Thursday nights are like it's our work night. We practice our set. We do our thing. Saturdays is new business Saturday.
New business Saturday.
New
So-
business.
New business
Ooh, bring up
Saturday.
new
You
business
got a nice name for it.
Saturday.
New
You
business
know,
Saturday.
I don't care how retarded or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it
obscure
is,
thing you
man.
wanna
Yeah,
do,
no, we just
bring it to the table and then we'll entertain it.
we'll entertain it and
And then
like
Thursday-
we'll probably be high as fuck and forget it unless we record it. Honestly, you know, I mean that's the truth, man.
Yeah,
We-
shout out to Sacred Leaf.
I forgot more songs than most people have written, and cheers to that, my friend.
Well, and I'll tell you, anybody who's a writer, you are not going to remember it in the morning. Write it down.
Write
Yeah.
it down while you
Write
know
it down.
what it is.
Write it down. Take
While
a
you
picture.
know.
It's a beautiful technological age. Get you
Sing
one of
it-
them little recorders, man.
Sing it into it. Sing it into your phone. You will
Right.
not remember it later.
Yeah, we'll
You
play
will
some-
not.
We'll play some obscure shit and just.
Be like, yep, that was
Play with it.
badass,
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
Right.
that was dope, man. No.
Like I'm on
But we got, you know, right now we just went live with our first single about 3 weeks ago. It's called Wheezy. You can check it out on Spotify, YouTube.
So that's our
all
first single.
that's our first single.
We have
Nice.
a
Yeah.
single out and there's a video, so we're gonna release one single every month.
Yeah.
And hopefully
I heard
have
something like that
video.
Yeah. That was we were, yeah. But, and then we got a new single coming out this Friday on the 15th.
So you heard it first
right.
here.
Yeah,
Everybody
you heard it
releasing
first, yeah.
stuff on Friday.
Yeah.
Right now,
What's the
right?
new
Yeah.
single? What's the new single coming out Friday called?
Surf Spaghetti. It's an instrumental. Yeah, Surf Spaghetti.
It's an instrumental?
That's
Instrumental.
exactly what you think. It
Yeah,
is.
it sounds exactly like the name
I love
sounds.
this.
It's
I love
surfy and like reggae, like we. Yeah, it's one of our favorite songs to play. Honestly, yeah.
Nice.
You know, releasing an instrumental for your second single is kind of.
That was my first pick for the first release.
Yeah, that's true. I don't
I was
know.
like,
It's
this
kind of
little
eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
So-
type
So you guys
shit,
don't do
you know?
vocals on every song?
No. I mean, we have vocals on most of our songs. You
You
know,
have some
but-
instrumental cuts.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because
I like
I mean, at heart, we're really just a jam band, honestly. Like,
like
we've
it.
been, we've been playing together since 2006. You know, and we've, jammed and had success and gone our separate ways and came back, and so it's just, we're just old friends that like to get together and play
I
music.
mean, you guys
man.
got a room for a lot of growth, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Your band could do a lot.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
You could merge and run with somebody or keep doing your own thing. I mean, it's kind of cool. I got to check you guys out
We're
at
that point, so we're.
you guys. What was the last time you guys were on our
I
show
think it was
for Quest?
Barleycorns when
Yeah.
you were there. Yeah,
Well, I
at
got to
the-
see you guys play.
at the Bird. We were there for some Nest Records event.
Yes,
yeah,
that's what it
for
was.
the Birds. Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out
Yeah.
to Nest
Shout out
Records.
Yep,
to
that's what it
Always,
was.
Yeah.
always love you guys.
Yeah, I love those guys, man.
they're-
'Cause that was the first time I actually got to see you guys play.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I remember
that's-
that.
I
Yeah,
waited.
that was good.
Well, I actually waited for you. I was like, well, I gotta wait. For
I
you.
gotta wait. I gotta see these guys, man. Yeah.
Well, they came on the show. I was like, well, I gotta wait. And I want to hear. And I wanted to hear. You guys were doing something different. I wanted to hear what it was. So.
Yeah. You've definitely never heard anything like us before, for sure, man.
No.
Nah.
Indonesian rock.
We're a fucking Indonesian.
Yeah, your guys.
rock.
That's what we should call it. So, where can we find these singles when they come out?
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, iHeartRadio, like any streaming service.
So,
You got
Flatland
a-
Dub Club.
Oh yeah.
Flatland Dub Club. Yeah, you got a
Alright.
streaming service. We're on it.
And before you guys get out of here, I don't want to talk too much about this on here. I would, if you guys are, I know you guys.
No,
last time
we're gonna do a live album
Let's
with
do
you
the-
guys.
yeah,
Let's
let's do
officially
that.
announce it right now. We're doing a live album
Well, we
here.
got-
We'll pick a date.
Okay,
We'll announce it.
I would love to get you guys on Aaron and Austin Show Presents.
Oh yeah,
It's
we're
so
gonna
much
make a
fun.
fucking
Oh my
record
God.
out of that. We're
Yeah,
gonna press that
it's so
shit
much
into
fun.
vinyl, y'all.
And we
Yeah,
got-
so
Oh,
that's the
Vinyl
plan.
would be
Yeah, we
sick.
already got a plan, bro. We already
Vinyl
got
would
the
be
fucking
fucking
plan,
sick.
bro. That's it.
and
Yeah.
and like I said, we got the room for you downstairs. And I'm glad they're excited about it. Like I said, same thing that we just did with the Oddballs. We got time and space, and if the following month we can get these guys in here, I mean, it's just awesome local music after local music over and over again. I love it. Thanks, guys.
Everybody, please email
Yeah.
Modelo,
Modelo.
Yeah.
for the Flatland Dub Club model logo.
We need
That's
sponsors.
what we need. It's the
All
model
right,
logo.
we appreciate you.
Modelo. Or any
let's-
weed
and
company
let's
that
talk-
wants
and
to
let's-
sponsor us
and
too,
again,
man.
let's talk-
Like,
talk
hey, I
about-
might live in
the-
Kansas, but
hey,
fuck
hey,
that, bro.
And if you got anything
the-
you want to say, get it out of your
The
system.
Flatland Bud Club.
Flatland Bud Club.
DC.
What about
Smoke
that?
weed all day, every day. Yay.
Weed every day.
Yeah, that's right. Pussy money weed. What you want to throw anything else in there, bro?
Shout out to Sacred Leaf who provides all of our legal weed for this show. Hey, we love you guys.
Shout out to Kansas for legalization of marijuana. Thank you.
Please and thank you. Good Lord, please and thank you. We're tired of feeling like criminals for not doing shit.
It's been a pretty fun show so far.
Fire.
There's a lot of people in here, man.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a pretty fun show.
What we got is a whole goddamn concert list in here.
Oh, man. Here, give me some of that.
You know, we're here to promote everybody. And we appreciate band.
Still really trying
Guys,
to do that.
guys, we love doing this. We love giving you guys a platform.
We really
to make
appreciate it.
If it gets 10 more people in the fucking door, we're happy. That's enough for me. What you want, the good or the bad?
The JMO, isn't it?
Jameson's better.
No, I think this is very good, but it is strong.
Yeah, but I've got used to it, but I still don't like
Keeper's
it.
Heart.
I drink a bit much for
If you
that
guys
to
would
be
like a
that
little bit, you
strong.
can. If you like anything, you can.
It is the heart of the keepers. I don't know if I can handle the heart of the keepers.
Yummy.
It is a
Like, I might do JMO, but
well, it's Irish whiskey, and it was
R&J's barrel pick.
R&J's barrel pick cast, and it's also
popped up.
Yeah.
it also was I gotta read it because I can't remember the goddamn name of it. It was finished in orange sherry barrels. So it's a 41% Irish whiskey and a 59% American bourbon.
So basically you have
it's
to
an
put your
$80
pinky
bottle.
up
This is
when
an
you
$80 bottle of bourbon.
Huh.
That they
Good
gave us,
bourbon right there.
right?
You know, you can't find that. You're not going to get that in Canada. I'll tell you that.
Well, you're not. Well, this is
Not lately.
You're not going to get this. Honestly, you can't even actually get this at any other liquor store in town because this is actually cast for R&J's only.
No shit.
Yeah, they
it's
do
true.
a lot of exclusives. See, look. R&J's.
R&J's
Wow.
discount liquor.
That's cool.
So they cast.
They do that a lot.
They just. They get a lot of.
All right, give me a little nip here.
They're not all great.
Yeah, you should. You should.
This one's pretty good. That's clean. That's clean.
Yeah, I see that. I see
You
that.
do what you want to
I
do.
guess I'll put a little in this.
That's dirty.
Is it dirty? Oh, it is dirty.
Yeah, don't do that one.
This one is clean.
How about this guy?
Those are all
Those
clean.
are all clean. Right?
All clean.
Just want a little, you want a little nip?
All clean today.
Yeah, right here.
It's pretty good, guys.
Hey, grab another one of those.
We cleaned all those today with our, a
We gotta
dirty old
try
shirt.
this locally sourced bourbon.
You know what I mean? You know, we
I
looked
think
at it
Annie
neat,
cleaned
and
all
then,
those today.
and I washed his shirt today.
Yep.
So the only person we get to make fun of for not showing up is Zach.
Wasay Oblique, man.
With that guy.
I had so many questions.
We gonna go into the Petty thing?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to.
Petty just quit, from what I understand.
No, he didn't just quit. Petty went into his own
It's
really
delicious.
cool thing. You like that? It's not bad.
Really good.
It's very
It's
strong.
harsh, but
It's
it's
very
good.
strong right now, but sip it a little bit.
How's your face? That's my face.
Yeah, the
did
first
that in
sip is
2 goes.
strong, but like keep going. And
It's still a
it's way
face
better,
though.
you know?
It still makes me make a face.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's great.
hey, so
I like how it clears my sinus. It burns so good.
Yes, boom. So the only band that didn't make it here tonight was Wasay Oblique,
I'll give him a little run then.
and
What's up on you guys?
And Wasay Oblique, the question I wanted to ask them was about Petty Dick going
Who's
on,
drumming?
making his own thing. Who's drumming? What's
Isn't it
happening?
Brandon?
Is Brandon
so.
LaBarge?
I think it is.
Yeah,
Brandon.
Brandon LaBarge. Yeah.
Another great drummer in
I
town.
love Brandon.
Yeah,
I love
he's
Brandon
awesome.
very
Oh,
much.
he's
Petty's
great,
good.
dude.
Petty's
he's
great
gonna be
too.
a
Yeah,
great
he's in
fit in that.
Milkway
He's gonna
and-
be a great
yeah.
fit there.
Yep.
I think
That's
they're
gonna be cool.
He can do the funk.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
they're a really
Well, he can do a
fun
lot.
band
He's-
too,
he-
man.
he's
Yeah,
very
that's
Wasay
what it
Oblique's
is.
one of my favorites because they are and they're like you guys too. I mean, honestly, there's what you picked on this whole
It's a good lineup.
lineup that
It's
you
a good
picked.
lineup.
Similar people that love to put
This
on a
is
good
very
show.
Good, all original Wichita sound.
And you guys
Fun,
put on a
good
show.
energy,
I
you
dig
know?
that. We need,
And you guys-
we need to get that on our promo.
And it's not
stat.
just music; it's the show too. I mean, you guys are
This
all
is the
great
Wichita
showmen.
sound,
Thank you.
guys. This is
We
what's
got
happening.
lucky.
Yeah.
We got lucky.
Well, it's
to
'cause
get all
you-
these bands on here.
I think so too.
It's because you picked a great lineup, sir.
I think so too.
You
Well,
picked
we
a great
started
lineup.
like 3 months ago asking these dudes.
Yeah.
Like, this is a big show. You need to get on here.
Yep.
Well, and let's be honest. Most times, let's say the talent in this town, if you give them enough time, will show up for you.
Yeah, for sure.
The talent in this town's great. Nobody gets in what they. What am I? What, you guys are hitting me? Show I'm talking.
It was in the middle of the shot.
But I
You
will.
look thirsty, Austin.
Well, I will,
We're trying to not bring attention to it, and you fucking.
well, you handed it to me while I'm fucking. I mean,
Put it in.
but I would just say.
Anyway.
Thought it was a sponsor moment.
I love the talent in this town because
$39.99.
more often than not they play for less music than they deserve. They come out for benefit shows. They come out for festivals that other people put together for little or no money,
Nice.
and put together great shows in our town all the time with no respect from the public.
The-
and I
They're
appreciate you guys.
Good. The talent in this town is good, man.
It really
The
is.
Wichita
It's-
talent
it's
has never been the
crazy.
problem.
It's crazy.
We've always brought top
mm-hmm.
tier.
Well, the thing is what we're kind of got in the pocket a little bit, and I'm even going to expose it a little bit today. Is me and Aaron been working on trying to help the bands of this town get out of this town, go play somewhere else. So you're
Get
not
out the
playing.
vacuum.
So you're not playing here all the
Get
time.
out the vacuum.
Get out of here and go make some money. Go make your money.
Well, no, guys,
So you're not
guys,
sitting here playing the same shit over and over again for nothing.
very realistically, if we're trying to do something with our band, we're trying to make our band bigger than it is, and we're trying to make it an actual, like, maybe it can go, maybe it can do something, you know, then at that point we have to embrace the principles of business, and supply and demand are very real. If we just play the same fucking venues every week here in Wichita, we are going to oversupply and we're not worth anything. We're going to be a great band, okay, but we're not bringing our people past their favorite bar. They're just going to wait until we play their favorite bar, and that's where they're going to go see us.
Well, you're not.
I'm not bringing the crowd
You're not
anywhere. I'm
spreading
not
that
doing
art.
it.
You want to spread that art around, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
the
the
whole point,
point.
right?
That's
Yeah.
the point. I want to spread it around.
Yeah, I want to get you guys
Locally,
known. I want to get you guys known somewhere else,
Locally at first.
where you can make some money.
Let's go regional next.
aside
go
from
to
that,
national
just
next.
like
Oh, yeah.
the idea of having people outside your regular bubble experiencing that, you know.
Well,
like
it's hard to
getting
play
into it.
in our town. It's hard to play at Kirby's or John Barleycorn's for nothing, and then the next week you have a show for $10. Like
Right.
that
or free.
or you know what I'm saying?
free.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the two shows. The first show's for free, and then the next week you have a show for $10. Well, I just saw you 2 weeks in a row for free, and I can skip your show for $10.
Well,
That's what we want to change. We want to push everybody out to new media, let new media come in. And let everybody make some dimes, man. Let everybody like travel around if you want to do that, and get a little more well known in areas where you can, pay yourself a little bit. And
That's
I think
a
this
solid
is
idea. How do we do that?
This is a guy. What
You gotta build a community. and
What it is
get
is
that
what-
place
what it
going
is.
every
Another
time.
podcast.
You know what it really is, and I'll say it quick. And Aaron and us are working on it. The thing is you trade with other cities.
Right.
You find the same guys like us in other cities, and you send their music here, and we send our music there. So we're working
Have
on
you guys
that.
done that? Have you guys gig swapped with other bands?
Not yet.
That's-
Not yet.
that's-
We're about
A couple
to.
That's what we
times.
want to do.
We've been to
Well,
Salina a couple times.
That's
We're
what we
gonna
wanna
go
do.
to the city here in a couple months.
So,
pretty-
so,
that's
so
pretty
this
close.
is what I'm saying. Is this
Yeah.
is a very
That's it.
commonplace
It's
activity.
hard to get outside of your community.
We've done it forever.
And I want you guys to get especially people
shouldn't
doing
be that
original
hard.
music.
It shouldn't be that hard. But the problem is a lot of times with the venues, I believe. A lot of times with the venues, sometimes with the bands. Okay, look, if you guys are from Salina and we're gig swapping, because I'm from here, right? Like, if I oversaturate my crowd here and I gig swap with you and you come to a show with me, you're splitting half and nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Because I only brought the 5 people that
that's-
like this bar.
That's part of why we're trying
that's
to create
true, yeah.
these type of events instead of just another weekend
Yeah.
show. Make this an event.
Now,
Like
how-
Fake Patty's Day.
And you
Use it
guys,
for-
and you, and like,
Exactly
and you
right.
guys are in the,
Fest.
and you guys
Exactly
are in the, you guys are in the realm of, we don't have to play all the time, and you play when you deserve to be played and deserve to be paid for your talent, and that's what, and especially, and I'm trying my hardest, and me and Aaron have worked our hardest, especially with all the Aaron Lots Show Presents shit we can do, is to support original content in this town. I'm tired of the cover bands
That's
making
where
all the
we're going
money.
to go. Look, the cover bands are great, but I will tell you that every scene has those. Okay, so your cover bands can't really travel unless they're doing like some kind of
Because
casino
there's
resort
somebody in that town doing the
circuit.
same
It's
shit.
casino
Yeah,
resorts.
yeah.
Right.
Well, but that's
Yeah.
the circuit, and you only really get on that circuit if you're hella good.
Right.
Okay, but like for the most part, cover bands don't travel. They stay and they do the corporate gigs, they do the weddings, and they
Well,
do the,
they also do
the
like,
things. And they're $2,500 a night, but that's basically the cap, isn't it?
but they're doing downtown and stuff. Like original bands like us, we are subject to the bars that are outside of like the centralized location.
Of course you are.
I want to
Of
change
course
that.
you are.
I want
Yeah,
you to
I'd
make
like
the
to change that
25.
too.
I want you to make
But
the $3
what-
grand downtown.
This
Fuck
is what I
that.
want to tell you, though. This is what I want to tell you, though.
I don't
Is-
know the. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You guys being an original band, your cap is higher. Okay, what you guys can create is bigger than anything that these cover bands can create. The cover bands, they're going to cap out about $2,500, and that is when they've dominated their local corporate party, local wedding scene, local this thing. Every no, it's not a boo. It's not a boo. It's not a boo. I'm telling you, I've done it. I've done it, and I've made more money then than I do now. Okay, just saying. But what I'm saying is that caps. You guys being original, if you guys
You're right, there
sell
is
it
no
right,
cap.
if you guys make the fucking right business moves and you guys make the right decisions in right time. I don't know. There's a formula I haven't obviously figured out. Okay,
Neither have
but
we.
but
There's no
but what I'm
formula for
saying-
viral.
what-
There's no formula.
But what I'm saying is
The Rubik's
that
Cube has
as an
not been
original
solved
band,
yet.
your cap has not been seen. Okay, and it is not defined.
Well, I
you
love that.
guys
I love
define
that. I love that.
because the world can embrace the next single you guys do, and now you have 25 million followers.
You're 100% right.
And you're making your rent check on TikTok.
You do not have that. You do not have that
Well,
possibility when you do covers.
I've said it before. I'll
Not
say
real.
it again. If that would happen, it'd be a miracle. But if that did happen, I'm telling you, my inclination would be shine a light on the other talent in this town. You know, because
Well, fuck
dude,
them. They'll make it on their own.
There's
No,
a lot
no,
of
no.
I know what you
Wichita.
That's
in
his joke. Sorry, I got to make
2025
jokes.
Is as fertile as like Seattle in 1990.
Yeah. So,
Well, the thing is,
you
is
know?
if somebody makes it, you do the same thing that you always do. You have a concert and bring them along with you,
Well,
and
it
let them
it
and hope
opens
that,
doors, right? And then people can
yeah,
see
we
what
all
else is around. here.
rising tides raises all boats.
I'm just telling you, Wichita has
So
never
somebody
had a
somebody in
talent
town
problem.
hits it,
Yeah.
and they're not an ass. We all work together in this shit.
Now, what I get tired of, and I'm going to try really hard not to say names here, but what I get tired of is people
Oh, shit.
fighting for
This
this
is when I say
town
names.
and their branding. We are all for Wichita, and then they go to Nashville to record their record. They go
Feels
to
like a
LA.
Metopia
What
thing.
people
They go to
exactly are
LA
you
to
talking
fucking
about
take
here?
their pictures.
Feels like shots in Metopia. Hey, keep that shit local.
No. I'm not trying to do that. I'm
Well,
saying
you put it on me. I'll call the tab.
Well, that's why we're doing this show here. Get all this local talent together.
And
have
then
this
use your
big
local
event.
talent.
it's grassroots.
Right?
It's grassroots.
That's it. That's how you
Grassroots
start
take it all day long.
Just takes the
Yeah.
people coming out and seeing it. And
Well, it takes people
experiencing
investing in it
how
too.
great all the
So,
musicians
so
are.
if you're
in town.
watching right now, just come on out.
Yeah.
It's the easiest thing in the world to do. Literally,
Come drink
You
a
go watch
green
the
beer.
parade.
Yep.
Yeah, you come out. You fucking hang out at
Get
the
some Irish
Shamrock
food
for
at
a
the
while.
Shamrock and
March
That doesn't
15th.
suck.
March
And-
15th.
And guys, you get to come into the Shamrock, which is the place to be. You got
The only one.
7 o'clock starting music, and guess what? We ain't gonna tease you with a bunch of shit you heard before on Fox 104.5 the Fox. You're gonna hear all original music from 7 to midnight, from 5 plus what?
Live bands.
Wichita's
Local-
favorite local bands.
favorite
Right?
local
Oh
bands.
my god!
And
Yes,
guys,
it's great.
and if you can't get behind our local content in town, I don't know what you are as a concert goer.
Just go the fuck home.
Yeah, come on. I mean, guys, they're playing the same shit on the radio all day, every day, and you can put that stuff in. What we want to produce is our local talent that's doing original content. That's really where we are. That's why we love Phiya. That's why we love the people that we put on. And look, we got signed.
Oh, yeah.
We got signed.
About
So what we're
bills.
gonna do, we're gonna sign this flyer, and we're gonna tape this to a pole on Douglas
This is a good
along
plan.
the
I like
parade
this
route.
plan.
Okay, hear this. Listen up.
Right.
Listen up.
This is going on the parade
All right,
route.
all right.
This is gonna be somewhere on the parade route.
I'm gonna sign it too.
Do it.
should.
Both of you
Everybody-
guys.
Yeah, this is now you
You
know
too,
it's the
Annie.
original one because it's got Aaron and Austin signed on it too.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how you know it can't be faked.
So if you bring us this flyer that's all signed,
You get herpes.
you get.
Sorry.
Possible.
Well,
It's possible.
I don't
It's-
think we have
it's
any of
Phiya
that
somewhere.
for you.
It's Phiya somewhere. You're gonna get a swag bag.
Swag bag.
There you go. That's the
Bring
fire.
us
My
this
God, that
flyer.
sounds amazing.
Not
You're
the
gonna get a
herpes
swag
fire.
bag.
No.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to
Person
you.
finds this flyer,
Can I
gets a
tell you one?
swag
Can I tell you
bag.
one thing? The Phiya's swag bags are bomb.
Yeah.
They always got good stuff.
They come
They-
in clutch.
They kill it with the
when
merch.
you are
Yeah.
drunk at the bar.
They kill it
Thank
with
you.
the merch.
That's right.
So, like I said, as we end this podcast, make sure you get out to the Parade Day Music Fest. Phiya putting that on for you. He worked his butt off. Thank you for working your butt off.
Thank you, Browntown Productions.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
love
Thanks,
Justin.
JB.
Thank
Love
you,
it.
Justin.
Sure, for
Shout
sure.
out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Justin. Is anything you guys want to get out before we get out of this bad boy?
Oh, it's a.
Shout out to these other bands that
Yeah,
came.
all the bands.
and that
Oh
are
my
going to
God.
be here
Yes.
Saturday.
It is
and let's
cash
shine-
only on
Hey.
Saturday.
Hey, you fucks!
let's shine
Thank
a
you.
let's
Thank
shine a
you
light
so
on
much,
Zach
guys.
for not showing up.
Yep.
Zach did not. Wait, I heard a
Cash
door.
only on
I heard a
Saturday.
door. Was that
Tip
Zach?
your bartenders.
Zach, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Zach.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Support your local
Somebody had
band.
If you're
car trouble.
not
Yeah, yeah,
Just come rock out with us.
if you're not originally from Wichita and don't know, if you come out to the Shamrock on Parade Day, there is
Get in
no
here.
cards, cash only, cash only.
I
Cash
feel like I'm
only.
an antique roadshow here, so
Well, you
Don't
got
hand me
25
the
now,
mic.
50 now, 75.
I'm going once, going twice.
So get out here and support these guys. They work hard for you on. We got St. Patty's Day, huge concert. We're gonna have a lot of fun at the Shamrock.
Hell yeah.
Please come out, have a good time.
Anything you
Yeah.
guys want? Anything else? Nobody's got nothing.
Nope.
Then fuck the fuck off.
We'll see you Saturday. See you Saturday.
Hell yes.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.